I'm so excited to start this series on the Lamb's Book of Life. Today is an intro, and I'm going to start by reading from Luke 10 verse 2. The harvest is plentiful, but the laborers are few. Therefore pray earnestly to the Lord of the harvest to send out laborers into his harvest. From verse 17, the 72 returned with joy, saying, Lord, even the demons are subject to us in your name. And he said to them, I saw Satan fall like lightning from heaven. Behold, I have given you authority to tread on serpents and scorpions and over all the power of the enemy, and nothing shall hurt you. Nevertheless, do not rejoice in this, that the spirits are subject to you, but rejoice that your names are written in heaven. Making sure that your name is in the Lamb's Book of Life. Why it's called the Lamb's Book of Life? What is the Lamb's Book of Life? Are there other books in heaven? The disciples were rejoicing. The demonic spirits were listening and submitting to them. Jesus reassures that their names are written in the Lamb's Book of Life. Those are two amazing things to celebrate. Divine appointments, intervention, as well as assurance of eternal salvation. There's three different responses when we're going to come to the great white throne of judgment, meeting Jesus face to face. One response might be, I just made it. In 1 Corinthians 3 verse 15, just escaping the flames. Could call that person Smoky Joe because they've just escaped hell's flames. In Luke 23 verse 43, the man that was crucified next to Jesus, the thief on the cross, and he comes to his senses in his last dying moments and says, Jesus, will you remember me when you go to your kingdom? And Jesus responds and says, today you will be with me in paradise. What a relief that he was saved. He never did a stitch of work. He never pursued his destiny. He lived a life completely otherwise to his call in God. But he made it with no crowns, no reward, but his position is secure in heaven. The second response is, well done, good and faithful servant. Commending those that have done well. There's no greater accolade or reward to live for that at the end of our lives, when we come to that wonderful face-to-face encounter with Jesus. 1 Corinthians 9 verse 24 to 27, that we've run our race, received that crown that is everlasting. We're not disqualified. We never got tripped up, distracted, or drifted away. And we won that eternal prize. The third response is, depart from me, I never knew you. Matthew 25 verse 41. Those that Jesus never knew were cursed. There was eternal fire, punishment forever. In this series, I want to make sure that your position, you would know, is secure, assured that your name is in the Lamb's Book of Life. In Philippians 4 verse 3, Paul, we see him calling his friends by name and commending fellow workers of the gospel, where together their names were written in the Book of Life. You can only get to heaven and enjoy heaven now on earth if your name is written. If you are not sure, or if you think or you hope that your name is written in the Book of Life, I want to encourage you to watch this series and to make sure that you know your name is written in there, that you are secured of your eternal destiny and position in heaven when we see him face to face.